I'm Macy Eglund. A big day in the case against suspected Gilgo Beach serial killer Rex Heuermann. Today, his lawyers will ask a judge to disqualify some of the DNA evidence collected by investigators. The Massapequa Park architect is charged with killing 7 women. This woman is expected in court today as well in connection with the case of a missing East Patchogue teenager. Prosecutors say Jacqueline Komisky brought the 14-year-old to a house in Copeg where she traded her for drugs to a man accused of raping her. Well, aircraft laser strikes are putting pilots and passengers at risk above our island. That's according to the FAA, which says Long Island pilots reported at least 164 incidents last year. While that's down from 2023, the agency says incidents remain too high. A new recognition for Lynbrook's Library. The building from 1929 is nominated for a spot on the state and national register of historic places. The gift of a lifetime for one lucky Long Islander. Kaylee Hubschmidt was presented a $180,000 college scholarship to work toward her goal of becoming a Marine Corps officer.
Our grandfather, he came from Hungary. He joined the American Army to come here to America, and so I just want to follow in his footsteps. I feel like I should give back.
The Lindenhurst High School student is currently part of the school's Marine Corps Junior ROTC. Congrats to her. 20 students completed a course designed to give people with developmental disabilities skills to empower themselves. A ceremony was held Wednesday at the Oakdale offices of the nonprofit Free. Checking out your Friday forecast now. We made it. Warmer weather and some rain on the way. Let's take a look. It will feel like spring today. Highs approaching 60 degrees for much of Long Island. Tomorrow, even better. We could see temps pushing all the way into the 70s. Enjoy it while it lasts, though, because there is a chance for rain on the east end Saturday afternoon. Be mindful of that. More rain on the way Monday and Thursday as well, as we take a look at your 7-day forecast so you can plan out the week ahead.
Long Island weather is brought to you by PTRC.
It's springtime here in Long Island, which means we have a whole new crop of local concerts happening for the season. I'm entertainment reporter David Criblet, sitting here in the Founders Room of the Paramount in Huntington. And I'm going to tell you about 6 shows not to miss. Singer-songwriter Melissa Etheridge comes to the Paramount on April 8th. She's doing a spring tour for 2025 before she heads into the studio to record a new album. But this time out, she won't be playing solo acoustic. She'll be coming with her full band. The Queen of Hip-Hop Soul, Mary J. Blige, brings her For My Fans tour to UBS Arena at Belmont Park in Elmont on April 11th, with Neo and Mario as opening acts. Long Island fans of the progressive rock band Yes will be getting a double treat when former Yes keyboardist Rick Wakeman will be here at the Paramount on April 16th. Then a month later, former Yes lead singer John Anderson will be making his way to Westbury Music Fair on May 16th. Backed by the Band Geeks, where he'll be performing all the Yes classics. May is going to be a feast for Kiss fans because former Kiss guitarist Ace Frehley is going to be coming to the Patchogue Theater on May 1st. Then the God of Thunder himself, bassist vocalist Gene Simmons, will be here at the Paramount on May 9th. For Newsday TV, I'm David J. Criblet.
Feed Me is brought to you by PC Richard & Son.
If you don't have time to cook, we're checking out a new chef-curated takeout spot in today's Feed Me TV.
My name's Joanna Siegel, and we are in Chef JoJo's Cook Shop in Bayshore. I am the chef and owner. I would like to say this, that the industry is turning. I think it's becoming more kind and forgiving to female chefs, where we're being more respected. I started doing private chef right out of culinary school. I went to school locally in Long Island. It was a school in Syosset. They paired me with my first client in somebody's home in Smithtown, and from there I wound up in the Hamptons and stayed there for about 2 decades. I always found it funny that traditionally women were the cooks in the family and in the household, when that's not the case. But then if you go into a commercial kitchen, there's a man who's in charge. And there was always, you're always going to face those kind of eyeball down, you know, what do you have to offer? Show me what you got kind of thing. It's going to sound kind of cliche, but once COVID hit, everything changed. I did work for one family exclusively, and then I decided I wanted to do something else. I felt like I reached my highest point as a private chef and there was nowhere else to go, and I wanted to do something closer to home and do my own thing where I chose what I wanted to do instead of somebody asking me what they wanted. And if you're a cook and you have questions, I'm always right there. My goal here is to bring the best local food possible to everyone. It's another version of a farmer's market in a way. I think anybody that's in any industry, as long as you are believe in what you do and you're good at what you do, that's all you need.
Looks great. And for more on Chef JoJo's Cook Shop, go to Newsday.com, click Get More below the Newsday TV video box.
On Long Island, there is a car crash every 7 minutes. We explore the causes, the casualties, and investigate what can be done to keep you from becoming a statistic. Dangerous Roads, now available at Newsday.com/dangerousroads.
I'm Macy Egland. Thanks for watching Newsday TV. Hope you have a great Friday.